What's going on, everybody? I'm Ricky, and this is the Create Your Lane podcast. This podcast is devoted to helping you grow from a fitness perspective, mindset, and personal development. Today's message is on how to be more mindful without meditating. We don't always have time to meditate, and sometimes we are living too far in the past, which causes us to be depressed because we're judging ourselves, judging other people, judging our past mistakes, failures, and so on, or we're living too much in the future, which causes anxiety because we don't know what the future is going to hold. So today I will give 3 very quick and easy steps. You all know me by now. These are for metrics for you to jot down, for you all to track your progress, and then also, it just allows you to be more organized when going through your day, and especially being more mindful. So 3 very easy ways to be more mindful without meditating, because we don't always have time to do so. Number 1, focus on what you're doing. As humans, we go through life with a lot of automatic processes, brushing our teeth, making our bed, putting our shoes on. We're not ever really thinking about what we're doing, which opens our minds to think about either future things or past things. But if you're thinking about past things, that might cause you to be a little bit down, a little bit depressed, a little stressed, or same thing with future things. So what diffuses that past and present is actually focusing on the moment. And really, I do this sometimes. If I'm too in my head, I'll be, rinsing off dishes, and I will literally focus on the water just hitting the plate, because I'm like, this is what's happening in the present moment, and it diffuses everything else. If I'm just focusing on what I'm doing in that moment, I don't have the mental capacity or bandwidth to think about the past or to think about the future. I can only think about one thing at a time and really only do one thing at a time. So that's going to help. Number 2, change your state. Change your body posture, position by doing something. Go on a walk, go work out, do something that takes you out of your mind. It's funny, when we talk about mindfulness, it's really getting you out of your own mind and getting you into actually what's happening. And when you get outside, go for a walk, or you work out, or you do something physical, it occupies your mind because you're really focused on the task at hand, whatever that is. You're not just sitting and stewing about something. You're not focused on, like I said, the past or the present. You're actually doing something. Last but not least, number 3, jot down a few things that you appreciate. I am someone who thought that this was the corniest bit of advice years ago, and I didn't realize what it did until I started actually doing it. It changes your mental state about feeling like you're lacking something, or feeling down on yourself for some of the decisions that you made or didn't make, or being too anxious about what you don't know is going to happen in the future. You're able to jot down the things that you are thankful for on a day-to-day basis, and typically the things that we're thankful for, we overlook on a day-to-day basis. They're just there. I mean, I have a girlfriend and 2 wonderful dogs, and my girlfriend does amazing things for me all the time. And it's like, I have to make it a conscious effort to sit down and be like, wow, I can't take these things for granted, because she does things like they're second nature and she doesn't have to do them. And so if I just continue to take that for granted, then my life can become dull. The relationship can become dull. The present moment can become very dull. But when I take a second to appreciate those things that she does for me and other people do for me, or my health and well-being and different things in life, I'm able to actually change how I feel about things, which changes how I feel in the present moment. And at the end of the day, the goal of being more mindful is to decrease our stress level, is to increase our happiness. These things are things that I try my best to do on a daily basis, and they help me big time. Again, number 1, focus on whatever you are doing in the present moment, and it could be folding laundry or whatever that is. Number 2, change your state. Get up, go walk, go work out, do something. And number 3, find some things that you appreciate and list them out and really focus on that. And that will change your mental state, your mindfulness, and your overall happiness throughout the day. If you enjoyed this message, please like, comment, subscribe, do all the things that you can on YouTube. I hope that this message helped. Like I said, we are all trying to get to a more peaceful state. We are all trying to be mindful by getting outside of our minds. We can do that by diffusing the past and present, by focusing on the present moment. I hope this helps. I'll see you all next time. Peace.